What is going on, guys? In today's video I will show you the top 20 best FPS shooter games in Roblox 2025. So I will show you the best games that are actually fun to play, and we will cover anything from the modern day shooters to the tank battles. Then also we will travel to World War I and II to fight in trenches and so much more. So let's start with the first one, which is the Eastern War 2.4. This is a modern military shooter set in a fictional Eastern European conflict. You'll join massive multiplayer battles with realistic guns, armored vehicles, helicopters, and objective-based gameplay. The combat is intense, with close-quarter fighting in destroyed towns and wide-open fields for sniping and vehicle warfare. It has tactical gameplay, squad systems, and gear customization, which makes this one of the best and most fun modern war experiences on Roblox. Next up we got the Blackhawk Rescue Mission 5, which is one of the most tactical and realistic military shooters on Roblox. The game lets you join a special ops team to deploy into enemy territory, to complete objectives like the hostage rescues, convoy escorts, and base raids. The game feels very much like a mix between Arma and Ghost Recon, with night vision, helicopters, realistic gun mechanics, and team-based coordination being the key to success. Next up we have Entrenched World War I, which is a classic World War I shooter that captures the chaos of trench warfare. You'll fight in muddy battlefields, use bolt-action rifles, throw grass grenades, and charge enemy trenches with the bayonets. The game emphasizes teamwork and positioning, and perfectly recreates the slow, gritty pace of early 20th century combat. The historical accuracy and intense atmosphere makes this a must-play for history enjoyers. Next we have a Cursed Tank Simulator, which is a unique mix of realism and wacky physics, where you control a tank in a chaotic battlefield scenarios. No matter if you are crushing buildings, dodging explosions, or doing backflips off a cliff, this game is chaotic and fun. Despite the cursed elements, there's also a solid vehicle mechanics and a fun multiplayer tank battle mode that keeps the game engaging and full of surprises. Next on the list we have Scorched, which is a futuristic military shooter set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. You'll use high-tech gear, drones, and energy weapons while navigating the scorched desert and the ruined cities. The game features fast-paced combat, squad-based objectives, and plenty of weapon customization, which makes it ideal for fans of sci-fi military shooters. Then the next game is Poly Battle, which is a vibrant, low-poly large-scale shooter that takes inspiration from the games like Battlefield. You can choose from different classes like a medic or engineer, and drive tanks and helicopters, or even capture control points across massive maps. The gameplay is balanced between casual and tactical, which makes it great for all types of FPS players. Next up we have Airship Assault, which is a fast-paced steampunk shooter where teams battle aboard flying airships. Equipped with a grappling hook, pistols, and cannons, you can swing between ships, sabotage engines, and engage in mid-air firefights. It's a unique blend of vertical combat and naval warfare in the sky, and even the movement system will make every round feel like an action movie. Next up we have Lexington Concord, which is a historical shooter set during the American Revolutionary War. You will fight using muskets, sabers, and early cannons in open fields and the wooden forts. The game emphasizes formation, reload timing, and the period accuracy, and specifically accurate uniforms, by giving it a totally different feel from modern shooters. It's a refreshing take on military combat, and in my opinion offers some serious colonial vibes. Next on the list we have the Phantom Forces, which is a legendary FPS game on Roblox, known for its smooth gameplay and a wide variety of weapons. With maps ranging from the urban rooftops to the snowy outposts, the game caters to all styles, so snipers, run-and gunners, and even flankers alike. The recoil, bullet drop, and reload mechanics make it feel satisfying, without being too hardcore, so if you haven't played it yet, then you're missing out. Then for number 10 we have Task Force, which is a gritty tactical shooter that focuses on realism and squad coordination. The animations are incredibly detailed for Roblox, so reloading, peeking around corners, and even dragging teammates. Missions include breaching compounds, clearing hostiles, and extracting high-value targets. It's a favorite for players who want a Rainbow Six Siege vibe within Roblox. Next up we have D-Day, which is a World War II beach landing simulator that lets you relive the chaos of the Normandy invasion. You can play as an Allied soldier storming the beaches or even the Axis defenders holding the bunkers. With the machine gun nests, landing craft and the barbed wire everywhere, the game offers one of the most cinematic and intense World War II experiences on the market. Next on the list we have the Ground War. This is a massive scale military game with up to 100 players per server. You'll experience land, air and sometimes even sea combat with a focus on control points and full-on auto assaults. The environments are large and open, which makes it ideal for tactical pushes, long-range sniping, or full-on vehicle warfare. If you love epic scale battles, then this is the game for you. For number 13 we have Examination, which is a game that mixes horror with tactical FPS gameplay. You'll be placed in a corrupted lab or facility, filled with unknown threats and the enemy soldiers. You and your squad must survive by sticking together, clearing rooms, and uncovering the mystery. It's a slower, more suspenseful take on military missions, and in my opinion it's ideal who want a creepy atmosphere with FPS gameplay. Next up we have Warfare Tycoon. This is a game where you build your own military base and then use its resources to wage war. You can unlock tanks, helicopters and elite gear as you expand your compound and conquer others. The blend of Tycoon gameplay and active combat makes this one perfect for players who like both building and fighting. For number 15 we have the Shell Shock, which is a brutal and fast-paced World War II shooter with an emphasis on raw combat. The trench maps are tight and intense, and you will constantly be ducking bullets, throwing grenades and fighting in the mud. The game pulls no punches in showing how terrifying close-quarter combat can be, and the atmosphere is also very thick with danger. Next up we have Centaura, which is a World War I team shooter that brings the brutality of trench warfare to life. The game features historically inspired weapons like the bolt-action rifles, revolvers and bayonets, along with the muddy battlefields, craters and barbed wire defenses. You'll push through the no man's land under the artillery fire, coordinate charges and hold trenches in intense gritty firefight. If you're a fan of realistic World War I combat with immersive atmosphere, then the Centaura will be super fun. Then for the next one we have the War Tycoon, which is a very popular tycoon shooter, where you build a base, train soldiers and then take part in a combat mission. The game's constant sense of progression, so unlocking tanks, helicopters and missile launchers, will make it super addictive and satisfying. You'll collect cash over time, upgrade your tech and expand your base into a high security fortress. What makes it even better is the competitive PvP aspect, where players can attack each other's bases, defend using turrets, and engage in vehicle battles across massive open maps. Next on the list we have the Trench War, which is a World War I themed FPS, where the strategy and timing is everything. You'll have to wait for missile charges, coordinate smoke screens, and push forward under heavy fire. The game has great atmosphere, with muddy visuals, barbed wire traps, intense back and forth fights between trenches. Then for one of the last ones we have the Multicrew Tank Combat. This is a team-based tank simulator, where each player takes on a role inside the same tank. One drives, one shoots, one reloads and another one spots the enemies. The teamwork dynamic makes it feel super realistic and rewarding when your crew pulls off a perfect shot or survives a flank attack. This is for sure one of the most unique war games on Roblox. And last but definitely not least we have Whizzbang. This is a chaotic over-the-top FPS with explosive combat and the cartoonish effects. It's fast, funny and frantic. You will see bouncing grenades, wacky guns and ridiculous maps. But don't be fooled, the shooting mechanics are still solid. It's the perfect game to blow off some steam, while still feeling like you're a part of a bigger war simulator. So, let me know what you think about these Roblox games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, then you definitely don't want to miss my previous top 10 most fun games video, where I showed even more cool games. So click the screen now and I'll see you in the next one.